got another visual novel showcase. Let me update my Go Live notification. I forgot that one. Today we got World End Economica, Episode 1. And I'll just give it a little bit of time to let my friends filter in and anything else. Like anyone else who just kind of notices that someone's playing World End Economica Episode 1 at midnight, or wherever it is local time. So far I'm enjoying the music. Hey, this menu theme is very nice. Let me just check some stuff over here while I wait for people to log on. I'm not autoing, so let's just pop up that text speed a little bit. And do I just, yeah, okay, just push enter to get it back out of that. So it's always a tiny bit of a struggle to get everything set up on here, but I think we're ready to go. So I only really know that there's economics and that this game is apparently good, according to a lot of people. So high scientific advancement already, or at least moderate, I guess. It looks kind of like we got a dome world. Like I think we are on the moon, aren't we? Because that's Earth in the background. That reminded me of the first, or the Lord of the Rings, but every time Sam takes a step, he says it's the furthest he's ever been from the Shire. When I was opening the game, it said like one of the producers was like spicy something, which just made me think of Spice and Wolf. So I don't know why, or I know why, but I keep thinking it's just gonna be like Spice and Wolf, but like high tech, because it's also about economics. Is this gonna be a game where we know what our player character looks like? It's not a very it's not a very good breakfast. Hmm. Ah, maybe a little loud. How can you tell what someone from Earth looks like? Okay, it looks like there's at least a little bit of, I don't know if that's classism or racism, but... Yeah, so we are on the moon. I see. We're gaming the stock markets. We get to see our main character. Nice. That's a full-time job of just gaming stocks. I have no idea what that means in relevance to anything else. Okay, so rules are, I guess, dollar equivalent based off of the stock clerk one. I don't, or the store clerk. I honestly don't know how much teachers are paid, but I know it's not much. So, $1,000 a month. Let's give it what? 30 days, 40 hours. Might be. That's okay. Maybe a mule is like half a dollar ish. Still not much for the teachers, but it would make more sense for the store clerk, especially if it's overnight. Yeah, that's kind of how the stock market works. does not look like he has anything that would have a breast pocket, actually. Through the window. Huh. Ah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, but I don't know if that would necessarily work. I mean, I guess it would depend on whether or not this guy was, like, what generation of moon living this guy is. Because, like, I'd assume if you, like, you've lived your entire life on the moon, it, like, even if the gravity is less than the a human would normally be used to, like, if you live somewhere else for long enough. You know, if police are after you going to a... I mean, it doesn't seem to be after him specifically, but having a favorite location is probably not good for avoiding attention. Oh, nice. They got a moon elevator. I wonder what year it's supposed to be in this. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting sky thing. Like, it's translucent, so you can see space beyond, but also it's got a skybox. Hmm, interesting. just kind of. I wonder if they've got cows. Oh boy. Just like in our real world. Gimme. Sounds pretty lame. Yeah, this so far has been stonks. There's just kind of we're getting a bit of world building dump at the moment. Stonks and personal tragedy. Well, that hasn't happened yet, but uh, okay. Is that the writer or yeah, okay. Would I be familiar with any of their other works? Okay. That is what the spicy loading into this was. It was just okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I noted that right at the beginning. Like I saw the spicy whatever. I don't actually remember what it was. And I'm like, hey, is that related to Spice and Wolf? And yeah, apparently it is. They just really like writing about stonks, don't they? You know, that would make sense, wouldn't it? If the econ person to just be constantly writing about it. I mean, sometimes it's just you're writing about something and you've got like your backup go-to dude, like Dr. Stone has Kurare as the science consultant, which they keep noting in like the margins, like, hey, this is actually real stuff. I asked the guy. Limestone, nice. Between this and Spice and Wolf, I hope it's not C. What was it? C control, the money and possibility of soul, something like that. It's called Billion. You know, with a name like Billionaire Girl, I would believe that it's about econ also. Fair enough. I mean, like, if you're in a dome city, as long as you don't have like sewers running outside of the city, it's gonna get recycled. Or like, I guess if it seeps into the ground, but like that's still going into the water table, and like you should know at least where it's going. While they're talking. That was a very long, winded explanation of the world as we were going to the Chinese restaurant. Let me just, I was noticing my head looked a little kind of down. Uh, I know who Critical is. I sure hope Critical isn't also streaming World End Economica Episode 1, because that'd be really awkward. Hey. I'm not familiar with Ludwig off the top of my head, unless you're talking about the blue-haired Koopa sibling. If people thought I was critical, wait, I'm on camera. Like, I like we've known what critical looks like for a while. Which I remember when that was revealed, and everyone was like, interesting. The rumor come out. Does Brian is critical? You're gonna at me in my own stream. Oh look, it's finally another sprite. It's been a while. Maybe we'll get some dialogue. Okay, so Lunar's lady's nice. I mean, out of the female characters I've seen so far, this is the only female character, so I don't really know how to respond to that yet. I assumed it would have been news, but I guess it's drama. Yeah, she's younger than us, isn't she? And like, to be fair, the M doesn't really matter about age, does it? I don't know. Is this game rated M? You don't see ratings anymore if you're not buying the physical games. You know, this soundtrack sounds very similar to the Neptunia games. Oh, yeah, that M. How old is this main character? I mean, under 18 is I know that given the that earlier plot dump. Yeah, damn you capitalism, I feel like is something that you can kind of get from this game just in general. Nearly. See, right there, right in front of us. Damn, I hate that guy, but he sure do make a good pasta. It's really interesting, like the tongue clicking thing. I can't do it on purpose, but I do know that I do it. It just, if something annoys me, I'll do it sometimes, and if I ever think about it and like me trying to do it, it doesn't work. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's just snacking from during work hours. Yeah, so I'm assuming those are the prices on the things, uh, based on the M and the way that they're lined up, just kind of like a Japanese restaurant. So yes, let's see, $6 to $9 on a meal. That that sounds pretty equivalent for $1 per. Though of course, like, well, I'm doing real time or like real time R money to video game money, so the I guess I don't need to account for inflation because if there is any, it has already happened and it's a made up currency. One real life right now dollars probably approximately equivalent to a what Maloon I think it was. Um, well, subtract what 9 years. Yeah, that looks about right. Just move. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that that makes sense. I mean, he do work a job from Monday to Saturday. Yeah, so if he's what he had, yeah, he's just pretty dang rich. Uh, Fair enough. I don't know what year it came out either. Yeah, so if he's under 18, he's probably I'm gonna guess based on the image he's probably around the 15, 16, and that's also just generally like protagonist age in Japanese media. So like yeah, $72,000 is probably more than most of that age. Hmm. Man, I don't know how to feel about this. Like depending on where this goes, I may feel things. That's good to know. Like, I don't think it's not necessarily the guy himself that's the issue. It's just oof ouch actual real life economic just in our world being reflected and hurting me. Nobody wants to eat with cops. It, it sure do sound like they are looking for this guy. Just don't hear anybody. I mean, like if you hear what they're saying and you manage to just stay there and be like, this conversation has nothing to do with me, I think you actually have a decent chance of just like, this isn't the dude. But also, like, young child at a cafe in the day is not great. Oh boy, it's time for a distraction. Two pockets full of secret money. Oh, you mean me? Trip him as he runs. I just look small. I'm glad I increased the text speed because I forgot that was an option, and it's about the speed I read at, so that's nice. I remember there was some app at some point that's like increase your reading speed by instead of having to have your eyes move over the words, like have all the word. I guess it wasn't an app; it was more of like a technique where they would pass the words over one spot so you didn't have to spend time moving your eyes. But like if the words move at the same speed you read. Do we get another Kya? Yeah, okay. Now I know why this feels like Spice and Wolf. Besides, the author being the same. That feels like there was a Makura in there. Or Makuro. This is just how I dress normally, so can you stop being mean? I guess my socks aren't. Some people just don't own any clothes that have color in them. As they will be. Like, I'm just thinking like, in Grisaya, I'm like, I know Yuji didn't like something, and it was he didn't like large women. Was specifically, if I remember the phrasing they used. And so like, instead of at least, which only marginally better, was he wasn't insulting, or he didn't just generally spout off hating women in general. It was just a specific subset, which, you know, not great, but you know, better than just saying, man, women suck all the time. They're good. Treat them nicely. Craft Lawrence had no issue treating women nicely. Was this or Spice and Wolf? Which one was first? Spicy Wolves. Gotcha. Yeah, you only had to... I think if you had gotten at least like SP out, I would have figured it out. I was just plugging in my computer. Okay. Spicy Tails, that's what it was, yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing Spicy. I didn't remember what spicy thing it was. Because if I remember correctly, Spice and Wolf was... It was just... It was either like the website or something, or it was just Spicy Wolf, I think. Yeah, thanks for sticking around for... You were here for half of the stream. Well, I guess you kind of came in late, but yeah, thanks for joining, thanks for talking, and thanks for knowing the game so I can just kind of converse about meta information. A gun. Yeah, you're probably not going to win a 2v1. someone else. Though our character is not jobless or penniless. I mean, his change probably shouldn't have been too much more than 10 moves. If an entree was probably like 7.5. I don't know how much crab fried rice would be, but I would assume it's middle, if not upper end of the menu, plus dessert. Yeah. Premium. Does that mean he paid the premium fee? What's like a hobby for you? No, it's not your turn, buddy. Kill a kill? Ryuko, is that you? I mean, as a runaway, it's probably a good idea to be suspicious of people offering you housing. I'm fairly certain there are some people who have ended up worse than okay. Kamega Kill episode 1. And also real life. I know actual things. It's just that was the first one I could think of off the top of my head. Well, seeing as I am somewhere between 15 and 17, I think I shall be not an adult. Legs fell asleep. Yeah, I kind of expected that. It's punishment for you by having to carry someone, and it's punishment for her because she has to be carried by you. Can I get a yikes, please? That's probably not something that a person does very often. Okay, that last one's fair though. Yeah, that kind of happens if you're living in a net cafe. Revenge. Pretty nice walking loop. Why do you need imitation stars? There should be actual stars. I guess that might be like it's pretty. There's probably it looks like there's a ton of light pollution, so I guess that would make sense that you'd need to make it stronger to fake it up. Oof. That's another real life ouch for us. Oh no. Oh no. me screenshot that one. Stinky boy. Buddy. Is it Japanese style in by any chance? It is a church. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Bro, just because there is science does not mean there is religion. That's an interesting take, but you know, she does actually just have a cross on her wristband. That makes sense. But like, I'm not, just gonna not comment on that. Yeah, just drop. Okay, there's her sprite. What is it like? I think it's that. It's what 4682. Yeah, buddy. 16 be like that. Yeah, of course you're gonna stink after 3.5 months without a shower and or bath. That's why Aria is such a nice series. Hmm. Is that legally siphoned off, or is that you know? Okay. Sounds about right. I, f- I feel like with the amount of like plant matter they have, they should at least have some amount of nitrogen flowing. Unless they just don't have the bacteria that would complete the nitrogen cycle. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's a conglomerate. I I know the Japanese word for conglomerate more than I know the English word. I always think zaibatsu first. Hey, I'm on Earth. That's me. The Bible. Hey, I like physical. What a surprise. Weird that you call it the Noah system, and the Christians got in through it. Oh boy, are we we're gonna just talk about what Noah's Ark was? Sure glad I know what words. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Growing up Christian, if both of your parents are scholars on, I don't know if it's religion in general or just. It's a very interesting way of. I say it's interesting. A very interesting way of describing the Bible. That's a pretty high literacy rate. I mean, that's also true of current times. Like, this seems to be taking place current time-ish if they said it was written 2,000 years ago. Little earlier, Shepard. Me being inside for weeks on end. Yeah, I guess I'm okay without greenery. Fair enough. Some people just like to vibe. Hell, nice. I wonder if that's supposed to be a record for the, sorry, reference to Sci-Fi Hal, or other. One of those. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. And you did it. not that bad though. It's just a dumb shot. Oh, those are... Wait, those are shorts. Sure. This is pretty nice settings. Not quite the right click, I was hoping it would just turn everything away, but... Would it? Whoops, I laughed. Yeah, this music sounds very Neptune-y. They changed his name on the nameplate. Maybe Christianity okay. I prang to my feet. It's nice seeing those simple screen transitions again. God, if it's not even, it wasn't even only a one-time thing. It's chocolate coffee is your usual breakfast. Sounds nice. I need it for my job. Yeah, That's 3.5 months to make 1,000. Bro, just say it's your job. Okay. I'm not a child. Only a child would say that. Lisa Nay, what's the Wi-Fi password? Yeah, that does sound pretty typical. Yeah. Yeah, that looks right. But you just have... I mean, I guess there's probably going to be there probably would be a population boom, but depending on how long ago that was, they should at least have or at least twice. They should have some relative relief from overpopulation for some amount of some benefit in the short term at least. Nice. So we're at around 79 then. Although it sounded like the previous day was losses, so man, I could not imagine doing that for 8 hours straight. Even even for my streams, like I can probably do 4 hours straight, but like any longer than that, I would need some kind of break in between that. Which it would be nice if I could hit affiliate status so I can just run an ad while I hop up and go to the bathroom or something. Just uh, rest my rear and stretch my legs. Yeah, I can't sleep that little. Though I do wish I wasted a little bit less time sleeping. Please hope you're not groping something. Wait, did she literally walk over him as he was laying down in the middle of a room? See, in a soccer game, that would have been a CG. We just get a black screen. Nice. I wish the sprite had the milk mustache. I heard the darndest thing. Day one, I've resorted to murder. Gonna tackle her 2 days in a row. Bro, chill. This boy needs some anger management issues, or anger management lessons. I confused, or I mixed up has and needs with my wording there. Check something. Yeah, Lisa's sprite is kind of weird in the in the pant region. is, is, is that a is that a Japanese thing? Cause in Danganronpa, there's a very similar line. It's like you were a cold, soulless person and devoid of calcium. That's a very suspiciously vague statement. Don't. Do, do, do. There we go. I was waiting for there to be some kind of background music. I was working on the major. Yeah, I'm not an uncivilized delinquent, I'm just a delinquent runaway. Wonderful. Man, I wonder what they're gonna eat. With bacon, egg, and toast. It's a nice hearty breakfast. There it is. Bean soup. I'm gonna butcher that, so I'm not gonna bother. Bread. Beans. 10 meals a day for 3 meals and housing. That seems pretty good. What? One. It's literally cheaper than the cost of the cost of housing and food is less than the cost of just eating 3 times if you had to eat out. How did you not think that? Movie chop? I don't think so. Bro, you're not gonna run out of money at 10 moves a day. Wow, those all sound awful, thanks. And he made 7,000 earlier. He should probably tip his hand a little bit, like, hey, my job makes a lot more than that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, why were you saying 10 was a lot? You're right, it isn't illegal money. Okay. There was something a little goofy going on with my Twitch thing on phone, so I was just trying to figure out what it was. And then Hagana shows up. No? Okay. I'm trying to think what, like, how he withdraws money. I'm assuming there's some kind of automated something or other. Oh, that's first half is pretty mean. Teacher for... It sounded like music was the... Not gonna get a subject. Oh, just general maybe. Just like in real life, people look down on liberal arts. Yeah, that's not particularly, that's probably not particularly wanted in the, space. Oh man, this this is the real life oof ouch. Man, how can a story on the moon be so reflectively, so painfully reflective of real life issues? Just some black rimmed glasses too. Maybe it's your personality and the fact that you tackled her that you get along poorly with you. Oh, okay, never mind. We are learning how to cook properly. Garlic. I'm not really one for salt in pasta. Like even if you oversalt the water, like it can get too salty. Or like for me, it's like I would prefer less salt than what's currently. Like a little bit's nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Like those grip doodads. Cardio. I mean, it's also just kind of like that in, once again, it's just kind of like that in life, in real life. Nobody like them collar jobs. I I don't think the smell means that they're ready to escape it. Yeah, that makes sense. Oil. Bro. Just doing some house exploring. Yeah, so how does the yeah, how does that work with just like sleeping and lighting differences if it's just always afternoon? Nice. What's the coloring have to do with the gravity? This sounds like it's like the train's going on a pretty straight path. It's just that like since they're in a crater, it gets deeper as you head towards the center. Sometimes you just gotta name things simply with colors and such. I think after this train scene, I'll be heading out since I got like 3 minutes, and like having another thing probably is gonna take a while. Alright, yeah, as I literally just said. So that'll be the end of this stream. Um, I was going somewhere with that sentence, but it didn't make sense to really continue, so yeah. I'm wrapping up here. Thank you all for watching, anyone who's still around. If you like either the, if you like watching visual novel stuff like this, I play a new one every week here, Sunday at midnight. And then also I play like other random games from my Steam inventory on Wednesday at 2 p.m. And yeah, those are just my two main streams. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for being here. Drop a follow if you want to be notified. And I hope to see anyone who was around again. And yeah, that's about it. So, I don't know the schedule off the top of my head, but I know next up, or I mean, I start my Wednesday streams with Demon Crawl, which is an indie Minesweeper RPG combination, and there'll be some game after that, and then next Sunday, I believe I have Sakura Beach 2 coming up next in the queue, so I'll have to finish Sakura Beach 1 in the next week, but or I could just skip it and assume nothing important happens, but either way, hope you all found something you could enjoy, and this game was pretty nice. Music's good. Main character could use a little bit of work. He's kind of a jerk. Lisa's nice. Hagana, hopefully something will happen with her over the next... I'm 2 hours in, so Toki told me there's another 118 hours left of this to go, so hopefully there are more characters and they do interesting things. But other than that, stonks. So, yep, goodbye everyone. I'll see y'all when next you join.